Alright, for the single game matches, game by game, welcome to the Pete Weber matchup. First match of the Tournament of Champions match play. Going against Pete Weber for the first time in PBA 2023.
Here again on another gorgeous day in Jupiter, Florida, and set to bring you the match play round for the Tournament of Champions.
Actually,
Our field
I
has
don't
been
know if
whittled
I've
down
ever
to 8,
faced him.
and those 8 will now compete in 4 matches each. The top 5 will advance to the big show and compete for a major championship. Rob Stone and the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson here with you. The action is ready to start.
I don't think I've faced
with
Pete Weber
match
yet in any game, now that I think of it. Have I? I don't even know what he looks like in this thing. Alright, it's Pete Weber time. Hopefully they have him in the sunglasses. Yikes, that was out. Oh my god. Now
Knocks
they can
down
start.
8 pins, leaving the 4 and 8.
Gotta
We'll
move
see how
off
they
of
handle
that.
this. Picked it up, no problem here in the first frame.
Ooh!
Goes light there and missed the
Even the
target.
game leaves pocket 710. Holy shit. That's tough.
As you can see, this one is rarely picked up. Well, not off to a great start here, Randy.
No, and there's a lot of pressure to start fast in these matches.
How about that one?
Got a decent little break there to get a strike.
Wanted more, but left the 7. Hammers home the 7 pin. Still looking for that first strike.
That was nasty. I mean, that is just pure filth going through the pins.
Looking for the double. Two in a row now. Trying to stay dialed in here with 3 straight strikes.
High that time.
Gets the spare here. Trying for the double now.
Got it!
Looking for 3 in a row now. You see your max scores here.
The strike train rolls on. It wasn't pretty, but still knocked them all down.
Trying to get a streak going here. Orton, make it a double. Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here.
Another strike. Ham bone. Now we'll see if the streak extends to 5.
This is some good bowling, Rob.
The strikes just keep coming. 5 in a row now.
Alright, normally when I bowl, when I play this game, I talk about my bowling. I think we're 8 weeks into bowling now this season. 8 weeks in, I've bowled 7 of them. Now, I was only there for 4 of them. I pre-bowled 3 times, and this past weekend I did not pre-bowl because the last time I pre-bowled was bad, and let me bring up my scores and I'll talk about it when I can. I'm averaging 227 though, and at this point, if you take that one pre-bowl 565 out, I'd be averaging 234 right now, I think. Believe it or not. So I started off the first week. I pre-bowled the first, second, and I pre-bowled week 1, 2, and 4. We were not around for most of September. First week, we went to Vermont for her dad's memorial. The first weekend of the year. So we pre-bowled for that, and then the second week we went to Maple Grove for the NHRA Nationals. So we weren't around for that weekend either, so we pre-bowled for week 2. And then we pre-bowled for week 4 because we went to Baltimore to her sister's house for the weekend. So we weren't around those. And then this past weekend, we went to New York City with all of her family, all of her aunts and stuff. A lot of them live down there, and one visitor from California. We were down there this weekend, this past weekend, so I did not bowl this weekend, but I did not pre-bowl this time around. But we'll get to that in a minute. So the first week, we pre-bowled, and I shot a 223, 166, 240 for a 629. If you take the 166 out, I had a damn good day. But a 240 and a 223, I only got 640 out of it. But I did get a 6. So. There's that. And then week 2, pre-bowled. Both the first 2 weeks we pre-bowled were on a Tuesday night. Tuesday after work.
Got a strike on the last turn.
That was damn.
Goes about as far
Poor
wide
Pete.
as he can on that one. Nice pickup.
So we pre-bowled week 2, and I shot a 265, 216, 213 for a 694. Blew a 700 there.
Here's his approach.
10 pin in the 8th and 9th frame, and a 7 pin in the 10th in that last game. That cost me
Go down.
maybe 700 there. So, and then we were there for the week 3 and the 23rd of September, and I shot 777 triple with 234, 266, 277. So I had a great day in week 4 or 3. But this is the reason I can pre-bowl this past weekend because, alright, I shot 777 that week, right? So that was a great way. I had lived on that 777. I was like, alright, I almost had 800. What a great day. We went to pre-bowl the next day on Sunday for the following week, and that's when I got the 565. So I lived on the high of the 777 for one day and got stuck living on that 565 for 13 days until I was able to bowl again. So I was joking around because the week 7, which was the 21st of October, the last time I bowled, I shot 730. And I was like, you know, this feels like deja vu all over again. The last time I shot 700 and I pre-bowled after that was not good. So,
that will do it for match 1. Match 2 coming your way.
I mean, honestly, anyway, there was like no time to bowl last week anyway for this past weekend for me. But she was able to go. She worked home all week because she didn't feel that good, so she took advantage of that. Went during one of the afternoons. Was able to bowl because we're on the same team, and I got stuck with a vacant. So that's why we were pre-bowling so much, because we were stuck. You know, we've been doing everything together, so we've both been missing it, and I had nobody else on my team. So we were, you know, we were gonna forfeit if none of us pre-bowled or weren't there. So we were stuck pre-bowling every single week, and that's why I pre-bowled so much. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. All right, we beat Pete Weber. Got the 30 bonus pins for the win. Who are we gonna have in the match 2? Is the question. For the match by match videos, we'll be right back for the next one.